Hello! We're going to be watching Cyan ST versus DJ Cohen. It's going to be a good time. As soon as they get into the play area. And for those who don't know, I'm Kylie. Hi. I'm Kylie Kane on Fightcade, and I will be playing in this tournament as well. It's going to be a fun time. I see some monsters here in the bracket, so I am absolutely terrified to fight all of them. I see Elliot in the chat. We see Ryan. I think that's how you say that name. We got Hyperfist, Dugas. Hi, welcome everyone. What I'm learning right now is I need more screens. We need to give a special shout out to our organizers today for putting this together, and Carbon Friends for being awesome and getting this thing set up. Okay, change of plans. While we're waiting on Hyperfist and Fritz, or sorry, not Hyperfist and Fritz, while we're waiting on Cyan and DJ, looks like we are going to be watching Hyperfist and Fritz instead. So that's going to be awesome. I don't know who they play. I haven't had a chance to play either of them yet, I don't think. So this should be fun. I'm trying not to break things on my desk here. I'm waiting on their match to start. Beautiful. It's okay. We're all going to be okay. Hope everyone who celebrates Easter is going to have a good one. Here in the States, we have a bunch of rain on the East Coast. So no Easter egg hunting for us. None. Waiting on them to be ready. Hello, Kira. Ooh, it looks like they are in. So we're going to get into the spectator space here. And so looks like I'm just waiting on them to figure out who they're playing. It looks like it's going to be Lizard Man versus Nightmare, potentially? Okay. This could get interesting. All right, we got Lizard Man versus Nightmare. Lizard Man with a sword and shield, a very Safina thing going on. And I'm having buffering issues on my side. Looks like that's happening on the other side as well, on the other spectator. Here it goes. It just ran through on my side. So we got Lizardman versus Nightmare. Looks like we got some heavy swings from Nightmare coming on over here, and a throw. Ooh, okay. With Fritz putting on heavy pressure here, which is fantastic. And Hyperfist trying to get in, and Fritz just not letting it happen yet. Let's see if something changes here with that low, that beautiful low coming through. See if it can capitalize. Nope, cannot. No capitalization. That first round goes to Nightmare with Fritz on the Nightmare there. Fantastic. Okay, second round goes to Nightmare after a blitz there. Let's see if we got anything changing here. See if Hyperfist can just get in there and maybe just put some damage down. These heavy weapons users have a lot of just ability to control the battlefield. First round goes to Fritz on Nightmare. We're going to see if Hyperfist is going to change up characters. They do not. They're going to keep playing on Lizardman. Okay, so round 2, match 2 coming on. And we have a little bit more spacing happening here with Hyperfist. It's fantastic. Let's see if they can getting in with that throw. And that low, beautiful. See if they can keep it up with the spacing and learning how Fritz's Nightmare works. And they are kind of controlling the battlefield right now. It's going to be a little bit of some work to see if Fritz can kind of bring it back and control the battlefield with that wide movement. It's kind of the weakness of the heavy characters like Nightmare to kind of control the battlefield. And if they can't get control of the battlefield, you see what you're seeing here on the screen, where Lizardman takes the cake there. A huge whiff from Nightmare there with that vertical. Looks like Lizardman's poking, which is good. Pokes are good. And Nightmare's trying to get those heavy strikes in. We got, a nice throw and almost a ring out. And it looks like it might be. It is not. Let's see. Can Fritz retake this and bring a comeback? Or is this the end? No. Oh, there we go. Nightmare is rocking it here in that match. Let's see if I can bring it back around. Or is Hyperfist gonna take match 2? Let's see here. Let's see. There we go. Okay, so match 2 goes to Hyperfist, which brings us into match 3. Let's see if they're gonna stick with their characters one more time. I love the Lizardman skin, by the way. It's absolutely amazing to me how crazy he looks in this game, especially after he changes up for SoulCalibur. I believe the next one he shows up in SoulCalibur 3. Nightmare beginning to control the battlefield, but or Fritz is controlling the battlefield there for a minute, but it looks like Hyperfist decided to just take that opportunity away with quick slashes upper, and it is first to 2, Iliad. Yes. Beautiful. It looks like Nightmare's doing those heavy swings from halfway across the battlefield in an attempt to catch the Lizardman off guard, but Hyperfist pulls through with that late kick to take it out. Beautiful. Come on, Fritz. Let's see a comeback here, or are we going to end it here? Let's find out. No, looks like he's learning. He's learning that spacing is important, and he takes this match. Fantastic. I love how quick these matches are too. This is a lot of fun. Really a game of kind of footsies and controlling the field really well, and bringing out the whiffs and punishing them. Now the problem with like heavy whiffs like Nightmare is to make them whiff, you kind of have to be well out of the way, which makes it hard to get back in. But Hyperfist is showing that is definitely something they're quite good at. Double throw, and that is a victory for Hyperfist. So congratulations. Looks like Fritz will be moving into losers, and Hyperfist will be moving on to the next round. And in winners. And Hyperfist will be fighting Carbon Friends in their next match. It's going to be fantastic. I believe we're doing Sist and DJ Cohen next, I believe. Wait for the news for them. Absolutely fantastic fighting from both of our players. That was absolutely fantastic. Yes, that was it looked real scary there at the start, but Hyperfist really kind of pulled through and just put the pedal to the metal, which is definitely what we want to see here. Tis great. I am bouncing way too many screens over here, and we're not going to talk about it. Probably need to put this on, like, I don't know where, somewhere? Maybe. Let's do there. It makes everything really tiny. Put that there so I can see the chat. That there. Anyone from Discord is listening, make your chats pop outable, please. Looks like we're waiting on DJ Code. We're actually not. I don't think we're waiting on DJ Code. Who are we waiting on right now? I think we're waiting on Cyan, and I don't see Cyan. I don't even see Cyan online. All right, beautiful. It looks like we're going to do Rang versus Kiri instead. I hope we don't end up with a DQ this early on. That would be bad, but we'll move past it and hopefully they'll show up in just a little bit. For some reason, every time I see Rang's PFP, and I know you guys can see it, but at Rang's PFP, I think it's like a Golden Sun PFP. I don't know if that's the case. But I just got confirmation it is Golden Sun. Awesome. Love that game. Absolutely adore that game. And it's Felix. Okay, yeah, no. Spoilers, but I'm definitely rooting for Rang. Sorry. Kiri. I'm waiting on Kiri to get into... And Kiri will be Kiwi Pizza, if I'm not mistaken. That's a great name, by the way. Kiwi Pizza. Fantastic name. See, if we're going to have a battle of the PFPs, what I'm going to do one of these days, we're going to have a who's got the best PFP poll. I'm gonna convince the organizers to do who's got the best profile picture. Got confirmation. It will happen. Rat versus Felix. Yes. Kiwi has a rat, and it is awesome. It is cute. I love rats. Waiting on this fight to start. It's the start. Okay, looks like they are in. So let me get into the spectator. Just let me know when you're ready, Carbon. All right. It looks like we're going to... Are we going to have another Lizard Man fight? We're going to have another Lizard Man fight. Oh, no. Okay. So it looks like Kiwi is going Lizard Man. Is Rang going to go Maxi? Maybe. It does. We have short range versus medium range. This could be very interesting to see since Maxi has a lot of very fast combos. This could be very interesting to watch. I'm not sure what that animation was. It looked like Lizard Man was trying to lick the sword and stabbed his nose. Early opening with Maxi. Beautiful. And then a whiff there. Waiting on Kiwi to get in there. And looks like Rang is just controlling the battlefield. And as you would expect, kind of Maxi with that getting in there real early. If you let Maxi get close in SoulCalibur, all the SoulCaliburs really, if you let Maxi get close, they're going to control the fight. So you kind of have to, especially with these medium range characters, medium short range characters like Lizard Man, you kind of have to just get in there and start the control before Maxi can get started. As we are seeing here where Maxi is just kind of controlling fight. Beautiful, beautiful. And yeah, we're waiting on and that beautiful overhead kick just kind of controlled it for match 1 going to Rang with Maxi. Yeah, Pokemon theme. Is that what's playing? I have the stream muted, so I can't hear it. I don't want to hear my voice. All right, we're going to another random stage. Again, Maxi with the different skin for Maxi. Huge whiff off Lizard Man, but they managed to just pull it back there at the last second. We'll see if they go for what I'm hoping to be. We'll see if they maybe get a ring out. No, come on. Looks like they were starting to kind of push Maxi towards the edge, but Ring really quickly recovered and took to the center of the stage to hold it, taking round 1. Let's see if we can get a comeback here on Kiwi. Beautiful, beautiful low into a high. I don't know how that move actually works. Oh, okay. And then that low just controlled it for round 2 of this beautiful match. Is there going to be a comeback? Can Kiwi bring it back and bring us into match 3? Is this going to happen? No. A very fast ring out in less than 10 seconds of the match. And the whole set goes to Rang. So congratulations, Rang, for going on to the next go. And I am going to be passing the mic over to Carbon so I can go fight Newbie. So I'll be back in a bit. Very clean set, very clean set. I'll be back. I have been told to wait a minute. I have been told to wait a minute. How are we liking the matches so far? The matches so far have been pretty fantastic. My partner in the back is dying. Are you all? Okay, she's good. Yeah, Rang is actually a fantastic player. So I kind of hope Kiwi can turn it around in loser's bracket and just, kick butt, take names, and come back and we see that Lizard Man again. It's going to be a fun time. Beautiful. So I'm going to go challenge now and pass the mic over to Carbon.
Hey everyone, I hope you can hear me. Let's see the next game between Kelly and Nubi. As soon as they start. Increase my volume. So I will. Tell me if this is better. I'm raising my volume. That's my voice. And the match hasn't started yet. A little more. Alright, that's the maximum OBS allows me. I hope it's fine. Alright, game is coming in. Khalid versus Nubi. Remember everyone that Nubi is the current champion of the fighting space. So, will be the person to defeat, right? And we have once again Maxi against Cervantes. Oh, we are starting with a match very close to the ring out. Let's see if that will happen. Oh, as Kelly tries to fight back, Nubi gets the first round. This Cervantes is really aggressive. Oh, well, that was a perfect round from the champion. Kelly should have aggro where lights more. That was a good sidestep from Cervantes. Tosses Maxi on the other side. Very low health, and the first set goes to Nubi for the 0-1. Let's see if Kelly can bring this back. And I will stick to the same characters. Ooh. Cervantes' attacks are crazy to look at. This could be the first ring out. Careful Maxi. Kelly with 1 HP. The possible comeback. Oh, it was so close. It was really, really close. The Psycho Crusher. Yeah, Nubi is well trained. One of the people who play the most during the month, and eventually it shows. Commentator's curse. Yeah, it happened to me too. I'm happy now. Well, the second set looks a lot more close for Kelly, although she's still losing the rounds. Oh, the aggression. Come on, Kelly. A little juggle from Nubi. The parry. Another juggle. Ooh! And another close one for the Nubi win, 2-0, which will send Kelly to the lower bracket to fight again. Cervantes wins. So
I see everyone in the chat talking about commentator's curse.
yes,
Definitely
I'm sorry.
commentator's
Guys, I'm
curse.
sorry. I'm very sorry. I'll pass the mic to you once again. Thank you for thank you for commentating.
That was a fun match. Thank you, many thank yous to Newbie for teaching me that I do not remember how to play after watching so many matches. That was absolutely awesome. Next up, we're gonna have Hyper Fist versus Carbon, and I am very excited about that. Looks like Carbon's going to be, challenging here. Yeah, I'll keep that. I'll keep that. You are good. I'm pretty solid at that. So the question is, are we going to have another set of the commentator's curse happening here with Carbon? Or sorry, Franz. I don't think I've asked if it's Franz or Carbon. I've been calling them Carbon all day. Beautiful. Looks like the match has the room is opened. So, all right. What are we gonna do here? Is Hyperfist gonna go Lizard Man again? Maybe. Should be fun. Got looks like a Mitsurugi versus a Lizard Man. Okay. Mitsurugi's very slow style, very much a samurai of beautiful power. I am buffering on my side, but I am actually able to see the stream through. I'm actually a little bit behind on the match details, but we are watching. It looks like, are they hitting a buffer, or am I just me? It may be just me. It doesn't feel Italian. I agree. It doesn't feel Italian enough to me. Looks like Mitsurugi is actually taking it here pretty well. Where Lizard Man is... And I am so far behind. It is fantastic. My system did a massive buffer. Looks like we just saw Mitsurugi win match 1. Does not feel Italian enough. I agree. Do I have a fast foot button? I don't know if I've got a fast forward button. I do not. Maybe I do. It looks like the match 2. Yeah, let it rock. Just fine. It's fine. I'm behind on everything. It's amazing. It's watching this happen in the sides. Beautiful. It doesn't like Carbon's actually doing, Franz is doing fantastic against Hyper Fist here. Overall, really controlling the fight. But this last, let's see if Lizard Man can bring it back. This match is going on the entire way. Okay, all right. Lizard Man winning match 3, or round 3. Beautiful. Yeah, this match does feel a lot closer in the overall. And guys, I am literally watching this as you guys are watching it, so I am commentating from the match over there because my match is actually, I think, like 30, 45 seconds behind. Come on. And there's the Mitsurugi win for round 1. That is Carbon 1, Hyperfist 0. Beautiful. And I'm going to see if I can actually catch up to the match here. Maybe. My game said, no, you cannot catch up to the match. Oh, no. And my game immediately started buffering. Right, I'm just watching it with you guys at this point. I'll just do that instead because my whole system just crashed. Yeah. Friends is doing so much better at SF2 or doing this than they did in SF2, surprisingly. But they were good there too. And this is actually a fantastic thing to watch. So it looks like we've got 1-1 there, and at the moment, be aware the scores on the top are not being updated because Franz is in the match, so that's okay. It looks like are we gonna have a Lizard Man for match 2? It is round 2. There we go. This is a fantastic match. They are so evenly matched. Beautiful throw there from Mitsurugi, taking off a large chunk of health. Fantastic dive there, and that was good, very good. Final match. If Carbon wins this is his game. Is Hyperfist going to bring a comeback and bring this into match 3? I don't know, and I'm kind of excited to see. All right, come on. Beautiful. Looks like Mitsurugi's kind of controlling the battlefield. Good on those blocks. Doing fantastic with the let that setup roll through. I don't know if that's a blockable, if that's counterable or parryable. But we may have our answer here in just a second, where we are moving on to match 3 of this set. It's fantastic. Mitsurugi versus Lizard Man. I'm so scared about how far behind I am on this one. All right, so we've got a beautiful, like kind of a footsies play going on here in round 1. And a win from Mitsurugi. Fantastic. Let's see if we can keep this momentum going. That massive throw for a quarter health, but that combo coming through from Lizard Man really just taking a massive chunk out of Carbon's health, and not. It looks like Franz is having trouble really recovering from it there for a second, but we'll see here. They get in as they play the footsies game, and that whiff really kind of sealed the deal there for Mitsurugi on that round. But round 3 coming in, and a very nice low sweep. Looks like a low sweep from both sides. And round ring out. I went look over. Yes. Yeah, it's a lot more intuitive. That's the thing about 3D fighters is it's a lot more intuitive to watch because you can kind of get a solid idea of what exactly is happening on the screen as the players are fighting. Strange buffer here. I'm not sure if that's me or the game. Let's see if it corrects itself. Please correct itself. It froze. It did fully freeze? Okay. I'll be able to jump in on the new set then. All right. So we're going to restart the final match because of a lost connection. The game said I don't want to. It was unhappy about the awesome that was happening there. That's what it was. It's what my excuse is. I don't know what that background is, by the way, but that background on the stream is fantastic. That looks to be like from, like, we're waiting on that to come up. I'm gonna pop my spectate up. Maybe. All right, beautiful. Looks like they already got started before I was able to get there, but that's fine. Mitsurugi versus Lizardman once again, final round, final match of the set. And it looks like Lizardman really began immediately controlling the battlefield, which is a great move from Hyperfist to start the controlling and prevent Carbon from really coming in and doing much damage. And the thing is about Mitsurugi, I've been playing with him a little bit recently, is he's got this kind of mid-range. All of his attacks happen at mid-range. So what we really just saw there, outside of the kick, is if you start a running attack with Mitsurugi, if you don't start it early enough, it kind of you either whiff or you're going to run directly into your opponent's attack, as we saw there. And then we have Lizardman total whiffing on that into a throw. I don't think we're going to see the two players doing any full running attacks outside of that. Something like a dive. And a win for Mitsurugi. That's fantastic. It may be from a mobile game. I'll have to take a look at that. We got some pokes coming from Lizardman. And a very well done spacing. That's something else about 3D fighters like this Virtual Fighter, Tekken, or earlier Tekken, is you can kind of, the spacing means a lot more in these games because you can move back and forth, and you kind of have to play around what your opponent is doing, and it's a lot of footsies. And while I don't really believe that, in my opinion, that these three skills in 3D fighters really translates well to 2D fighters, it does. You are learning, like, the fundamentals of, okay, how do we approach, how do we see what the other player is doing, how can we react to it, because this is not super reactive. The set goes to Hyperfist. As I was chatting there, being super chatty, the set goes to Hyperfist. Congratulations, Hyperfist, on moving on to the next round, the next bracket here, and you'll be fighting looks like Rang. Rang? Yeah, Rang. So we've got, who is next up? Is Hyperfist going to be fighting once more? It looks that way. If we go directly into the winner's semifinal. Yo, Rang! That's a great name. Oh yeah, we're waiting on Cyan. I keep forgetting we were waiting on Cyan for a while there. So otherwise, it'll be, if Cyan does not show, it'll be DJ Cohen versus AZ, and the winner of that will go on to fight Newbie. Which, bless you so much, whoever has to fight Newbie. Their Cervantes is a murderer. What the? Oh, that was a car. Okay. We had something shaking the house, so it sounded like a car outside.
Somebody say,
Pronounce it like you rang? No. Looks like we're up. Looks like AZXX, or Axe. I don't know how to pronounce your name, AZ, so I'm just going to call you AZ, versus Cohen. Here in just a minute. I think this is the most amount of players that SoulCalibur has had in a month or better. Yeah, very, very big shame about the DQ. Uh, yes. Robbed.
Robbed.
Yeah, it's wild because Cyan is in the chat over on the Fightcade side, but they're under not available, so I'm not entirely sure what's going on there. Waiting on the challenge to be sent. My headphones are rubbing against my jacket, which is causing my everything to freak out. Looks like they're in, so I will be spectating. And let's see what we got going on now. Beautiful. I might be a little bit behind the stream, but that's okay. Of course, it looks like AZ's going to go with Maxi, and Cohen's going with Mitsurugi. Is that what we're doing? We'll see. Are we doing mirror? Do a mirror. Do a mirror. Yes! We have a mirror match! So excited. You have no idea how excited I am. We got a mirror match going on. See if what stage they select. Looks like Tatsumi Castle. Good stage. Going on here, let's. We neither of us have any idea what's going on. It's amazing. I will actually have to say their names this time because I can't say the character names. AC's doing fantastic with the kind of keeping them at bay with the ring out and the KO there to end set. Well, in the match one or round one. Beautiful. Yeah, there's a bit of buffering happening. I'm actually watching it live here. Mitsurugi's looking at me. Is it that bad? Is the buffering bad? I'm not looking at the stream. Okay, it's in. Beautiful. So I'm spoiling the match a little bit, but that's okay. Oh, there's a beautiful throw from Cohen. Fantastic. Mitsurugi. I love it. Come on, AZ. Do the thing. Beautiful set of kicks there. Fantastic. Mitsurugi, freaking AZ's doing fantastic, utilizing the kicks to kind of as pokes. But just I love this. Mitsurugi! If I say it doesn't matter which Mitsurugi I say. I'm confused as to which one's doing what. Could say armor versus cloth. Could do that. AZ getting the first couple hits in on this match. But we're gonna see if Cohen can really bring this back and looks like they're playing it really safe here. Or trying to play it safe, but taking serious blows. And that's set one. Round one of the set. Not set one. Round one of the set goes to AZ. Armored Mitsurugi. I love the line at the bottom for mine says, the name's Mitsurugi, don't forget it. You're both Mitsurugi. You're not going to forget it. It's okay. We're back. We're back in the mirror match. Set two, or round two of the set. Match two of the set is another mirror match. Let's see who takes this one. Whiffs on both sides. But Cohen gets the first hit. Oh, looks like AZ really kind of was floating there, was doing that juggling action, but couldn't. And there it is. Capitalized quite well, AZ, on that end of match there to just keep going out, really. I would love to see a Zhang. That would be awesome. Ooh, beautiful heavy. Massive heavy there. Let's see if Cohen can kind of pull it back. I haven't seen Cohen do any sort of massive hits like we're seeing from the other challengers. So we're not seeing those massive hits or whiffs. Hateful character. Is that a hateful character? Hey, they're quite all right. This is match set. If AZ can win this, they take the match. It does not look like Cohen has any real answer to those heavy, really heavy beatdowns there. But maybe that throw will change things. I spoke too soon. No, Grogu did not make the registration either time. First or the second time, so no, I'm sorry. So we won't be having an Astaroth in this set. So that was fantastic. Mitsurugi versus Mitsurugi. AZ taking the win. Very great. Fantastic. That was a good watch. I like mirror matches. Mirror matches are fun. It's a good game to both of you. Which puts Newbie, which it's going to be Hyperfist versus Ryan and AZ versus Newbie. Cohen's like, block? What's block? Listen, Cohen. Cohen did not pay $350 to block. That's what we're seeing. That's what we're seeing. Cohen did not pay $355 to block. That's the rules, right? As we wait on the next match to start up, I hope everyone is having a fantastic afternoon so far, or evening, depending on where you are in the world. We have a lot of folks that are not on my side of the pond. It looks like they're about to start. I'm waiting up to pop up on my side. There it goes. Spectator. Hypefist going to, looks like Hypefist is going to come back in with their Lizard Man, with Rang hitting with the beautiful Maxi, blonde Maxi. I don't know if Rang and Hyper can hear me, but start whenever, I think. Well, yeah, start whenever. I had to double check the stream. Oh, Maxi getting that heavy. That's what I talked about this earlier. If you let Maxi get inside, let a good Maxi get inside, it's a dangerous day. I'm waiting on Hyperfist to really pull out some of those combos we kept seeing earlier from them, from the Lizard Men earlier, but that just did not go their way at all. See if Rain can kind of perform here and take back some of their power, bring this a lot closer. Come on. Let's see if Hyperfist can do it. Really struggling. That whiff there didn't help. They do know how to block, so. Oh yeah, no, the next game will not have buffer problems on stream. It's the difference between a delay-based game and a net rollback game. Ooh, that was almost a very pretty ring out by Maxi. But Lizardman happened to just be close enough to the inside of the ring to not get ringed out. That was very well done. Come on, Hyperfist. Just take it. Just could not perform for match one of the set. And just could not get inside the Maxi whirlwind that was happening there on the screen from Rang. Awesome match. We're going to see if something changes in match two. All right. We got the not spiky Lizard Man skin versus blonde Maxi. Strange whiff there from Hyper Fist. I understand what they were going for, but a little too early. Oh, I'm casting from the future. That's my bad. It's the delay. I swear, it's the delay. Is it way behind? Oh, the stream is way behind. I did not. I'm over here doing it live. We're doing this live. All right, I will look at the stream. I'm watching it live, but I'm doing the stream. Come on. There we go. All right, beautiful. You know what? I'm just gonna kill that so I can watch the stream, so I can keep it going with what you guys are saying. I'll cast from the past here. Of course, Maxi. Rang is just putting on a clinic here, by the way, y'all, on how to control the battlefield, and we're really waiting on Hyper Fist to kind of figure out Maxi's range. It looks like in this set. Hyper Fist really seems to be having issues just kind of poking in and going, all right, how can I get inside Maxi's like really tight spacing? Because if Maxi gets on top of you, it's over. It's not a good day. A good Maxi, that is. I'm not talking about my Maxi. My Maxi's terrible. We're not gonna talk about that. Can Hyper Fist bring this back though? That's the question of the day. Beautiful throw. Fantastic throw. All right, we got a couple slashes there onto blocks. They were safe-ish on blocks, which is okay. Little combo action, and almost with the ring out, and definitely that's awesome with the teabag there at the end. A little bit of friendly in-game banter without the bantering. Beautiful. Come on, Maxi may be struggling. Maybe age, maybe tired. Maybe they're tired from all the winning. As Hyperfist is just coming back and showing us that maybe. I am not entirely sure why that was a setup from 9 miles away there, right there at the end. I'm not sure what just happened, but Maxi and Rang go on to the winners final. Rang goes on to the winning fighter with Maxi. So that was a fantastic clinic there at the end. So I will want to mention the next game will not have the casting from the future or casting from the past issue because while we're setting up for the next game, the way Flycast works is you actually see the entire set. You see the entire match from start and on, right? There is no, hey, I'm catching it as it's happening. It's you get the whole replay. So you're not actually like if you spectate on Flycast, that's any Dreamcast game, Power Stone, SoulCalibur, and there's a bunch of others. They all start you at the beginning and don't actually catch up to the match whenever. So if you're not like only unreactable, unblockable there with only 120 frames to start. All right, AZ and Newbie are in the match. I will be spectating this. Hopefully we don't have any buffer issues. We'll see. And this is going to be a clinic. This is AZ's Mitsurugi, which was fantastic with the I'm watching the stream. That's what I'm doing. I'm actually watching the stream to prevent the casting for the future problem. But it does, if I cast from the stream, I am casting from the past. It's like not a long delay, but it is long enough. It's like a couple seconds. Let's see if the Cervantes can, if newbie Cervantes can get in with like the Psycho Crusher combo set that we keep seeing them using, or we were definitely seeing them using in practice. Looks like they're having trouble here. Mitsurugi controlled the spacing, had a massive whiff from Noogie, really? From Newbie? So just quite different. We're seeing a lot of whiffs out of Newbie right now, and I think they're just kind of feeling out the spacing. I don't know if they fought a lot of Mitsurugis over the past couple weeks, but they recovered and takes round 2. Heading into round 3. A beautiful kick from Cervantes. And it looks like the ground slam that we typically expect Cervantes to use to set up for the Psycho Crusher just did not go through, and I'm assuming that's due to recovery frames from Mitsurugi. So poor timing on that. We have a nice under slash into 2 rounds. The heavy double slash there. Let's see if that's going to end up helping or hurting here. The match is so close right now. It really can go either way. That was absolutely fantastic. Super close here in our upper bracket fights. I'm actually kind of terrified here. I'm terrified of everything that is happening here. Newbie with this Cervantes is kind of scary. But AZ's really kind of doing well-ish to hold their own. And we go into round 5 of the first match of the set. Cervantes getting a good clean hit there. But Mitsurugi coming in and getting two solid clean hits there. My computer just made a sound. I don't like it. Psycho Crusher combo just come into the throw, taking a massive chunk of damage. That's a very hard thing to recover from. Looks like Newbie tried for a throw and just threw themselves out of the ring at the end. Very solid play from Newbie. I'm excited to see where this goes. Let's see if AZ can really kind of pull it back in, maybe? See if they stick with Mitsurugi. Are they not? Are they going? Is AZ going Maxi? Is AZ going, don't do it, don't do it. Maxi has a, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. I'm saying don't do it. I know that matchup. Cervantes is super strong in that matchup. So I'm influencing the battle from the commentator's chair, from the booth back here, as Mitsurugi gets a good couple clean hits in. Yeah, Maxi versus Cervantes is a very hard fight due to Cervantes' range versus Maxi's. And Cervantes is a very fast character for how much damage they do. And Newbie putting on a clinic here. Showing you how Cervantes should be used. Beautiful stab. Cervantes broken. Please nerf. Correct. That is the correct assumption. We are seeing some excellent use of blocking out of AZ, which is not we were not seeing that in earlier matches from most players, and we're seeing it very well now here. And that throw. Ooh, is he going to try to take him a ring out, or is this going to be? Damn! Mitsurugi coming in with a sliver of health and taking Cervantes down. That was fantastic. That was beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful recovery on the Oki. Instead of getting hit there at the end, the wake up there. I expected a Psycho Crusher to follow. I think that probably would have killed. But I think Newbie was potentially worried about an offstage there. So probably. That weird teleport. Oh my goodness, that weird teleport Cervantes has. Actually kind of bit him in the butt there, putting him in a terrible position to kind of keep AZ at bay, and just couldn't stop the onslaught there at the end. That beautiful combo. Blocked and miss. Massive whiffs, but it doesn't look like AZ was able to capitalize on it. And gets into throw. Psycho Crusher coming through. I don't know what that's actually called. I've been calling it Psycho Crushers, but it looks like Beautiful. That beautiful combo. Even the first 2 hits whiffed, but you took it into that last step. If Cervantes had let that hit, I would never let Newbie live that one down. Ever. Ever, ever, ever. If that if that long windup had smacked. Newbie wins. That was fantastic. That was amazing. Good job on Newbie's behalf. And that puts us into the winners final. I do have to ask, are we doing winners final now, or are we heading to losers? Okay, just want to make sure. So we'll be heading to losers after this. And we're gonna do a 5-minute break, y'all. So go take your bio, go get a cup of coffee, whatever you need, cup of water, whatever you drink, and we'll be back in about 5 minutes. See you then. With losers. And my match, apparently. Cool, 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 cool. I'll wait on Fritz to get in here then.
Hey people, here we are. Thank you for the patience, and I'm taking over since Kaylee is gonna play again against Fritz with a lot of R's. So let's get ready for that. Let's see if Fritz is ready. All right, I see the match. And we're going in. This is the first match of the loser side, everyone. The second and last chance to proceed in the tournament for who got beaten in the upper bracket. And we have Maxi against Nightmare. Middle box from Nightmare. From pretty long range. Ooh, the kick. The first round goes to Kelly with Maxi, despite the very short range. Yeah, it's really fun for Maxi. Let's see where this goes. They are both playing with a lot of side steps, a lot of 3D spacing here. And Nightmare's speed is not exactly the same as Maxi. And with the throw, Kelly finishes off the second round. Close to taking the first point. Alright, double hit. Kelly's been very good at keeping the range, not allowing Princess Nightmare to hit from afar. Ooh, but this one hurt. Nice sidestep once again. Start with the kicks. Fritz cannot fall on the juggle twice in a row, but is still winning the round, or not? Very close. Fritz tries with a lot of blow pokes that very often get blocked. And that's the first point for Kelly. And they stick to the same characters. We've had very few people changing characters between sets, I believe. Raw Soul Charge, that's how great fighters do it. Alright, Fritz looks a bit more alive this time around. Very aggressive Nightmare, playing on the edge of the stage, and 1 pixel for the... Oh! Kelly completely reverse sweep the round? What was that? From 1 pixel to ring out. And another ring out. This match is going incredibly fast in the second set. It's going a bit crazy. Flying kicks, ring outs everywhere. Fritz is playing much faster as well. Will this be another ring up? Kelly rolls and rolls. When it... Oh, what was that? The nunchucks on the foot. The last hit for both. Flank kick. The other kick does it. 2-1 for Kelly. This is match point. A bit of juggling. Another flank kick. A low kick. Close to the edge. 1 hit. And Kelly takes it 2-0. That was great, guys.
That was a blast.
Great job.
That
great
was
job.
something else. Oh my goodness, that was absolutely a blast and fantastic commentating from Franz there. Because I completely forgot to mute myself on this side, so I'm being very quiet. All right, so up next, we have Kiwi versus... is it... Since Scion's not here, are we doing... Am I just going to fight Cohen then? Okay. So Scion is going to be disqualified. Yeah. So what we're going to do is we're going to do this a little out of order. We're going to do Kiri or Kiwi Pizza versus Franz. Give my hands a little bit of a rest since that's set, and then I will be fighting Cohen. So good luck in the fight, Franz. I'm excited to see how this goes. Yep, you're good. The commentator brackets. This is the commentator bracket. Correct, Kiri. That's how this works. See, the commentators go into the low bracket, and then we work our way back into the winner's bracket. I will say this: I did play a lot better that match, just overall than what I did the first time. I was not having it the first match. It's wild. Oh goodness. Waiting on Kiwi to challenge. Oh, good job. Good job on this. We're waiting on this to. Waiting on Carbon to set themselves to not away. I'm excited. I'm very excited for this. This is absolutely a lot of fun, and I want to again not punch my mic. I want to definitely thank Franz and the rest of the organizers for giving me the opportunity to commentate. It's been a lot of fun. I think this is second time I've ever commentated on matches, so it's a good time. Just waiting on the. There it goes. As soon as it pops up, maybe. We're calling this the buffer match. See whose DNS is going to play better. Or VPN. Sorry, whose VPN is going to play better? And we're waiting on this to start. It's taking its time. We might have our players attempt to restart Flycast, or not Flycast, but restart the instant. Oh, instant. There we go. I can see it now. Awesome. All right. I don't have to spectate this one. I just have to watch it directly on the stream. Cool. All right. Beautiful. We got Keelik. Oh wait. Who do we have? Who do we have? All right, Kira's going to be player 2 for the match, and I'm going to be keeping track of the everything else. Where did I get this extra lid at? Mitsurugi versus Lizard Man, and Mitsurugi gets a fantastic stab right off the bat, fantastic stab and a under kick. A little bit of buffering going on there. Looks like Mitsurugi is really kind of controlling the fight here on the whole, but Lizard Man is Bakiri is really kind of trying to push back in. Decided to see where this takes us, and the KO goes to Carbons for M1. We see Kiri really trying to just what happened. We're in the lower brackets now, Elliot. I won my first match, so we're in the lower brackets. Carbon is kicking butt, taking names. I'm over here dropping pills like crazy. Beautiful. Mitsurugi takes round 2, and we're into round 3 here. Looks like Kiri really is just having struggling to really take control of the battlefield and catch the momentum that they need to really push forward in this match. But they're finally beginning to get their gears grinding, gears moving. So we may see some progress here in just a minute. Let's see if Kiri can really capitalize on the momentum they built. They built Kiwi Pizza. Never mind. The answer is it disconnected. Disconnected. I don't know. I don't know what the play is here. Guess the match restarts. I'm assuming it's the case. Carbon's getting robbed is like, isn't that like the nature of the beast here? And it's stuck. It's stuck again. See what it is, and this is the explanation that I'm going to say is what's most likely happening is Kiwi's internet is saying, I don't like you winning or losing at all. I don't like you playing. So they're like, no, and it's not going to connect. That's what it is. So the next, let's see if it works now. Okay, we're back in. We're going to have Mitsurugi versus Lizard Man again, maybe. Yes, okay. I don't know if we're considering that a loss. I guess we're starting 0-0. Let's see if we can make it through this match. Maybe. The buffering is real. Oh, goodness. Nice hit from Lizard Man, from Kiri. Fantastic. Jackson used to get spacing. and just using those power moves like they're supposed to. Fantastic use of spacing moves. But Mitsurugi really comes in right at the end and just does kind of what they needed to do with those lows. I know it's kind of hard to block lows. It's one of the things that is a difficulty in this game is blocking lows. So they're kind of one of those things that unless you're super prepped for it, you're going to take damage there. And we're waiting on those low pokes to come out. Looks like, are we going to have a round one going to Mitsurugi? His friend's going to not get robbed here? Maybe. Are we having is this a repeat? Are we having a repeat? Beautiful throw out of Carbon. Beautiful. There we go. Come on. Come on. Is this a sweep? Maybe not. No. Oh, God. That is an absolutely wild throw. I have not seen that one before, and I kind of love it. Really kind of shows off the bestiality, the how bestial. I realized what I was saying, and I stopped it. How bestial Lizard Man is in their fighting style. I really like the fighting style of Lizard Man in this game comparatively to their appearances in later titles. Lizard Man's carry's really picking up the pace, so we're going to round 5 here. This is a lot of fun. This is super fun. Let's see if one more solid poke out of Carbon and they take this match, and it'll be 1-0. Let's see if they can. Yes, and they did. Sorry, Kiwi, but you couldn't pull it through. Maybe a low dive would have dived under the blade there. But we'll see. This is we got 1-0 Carbon now. Beautiful throw out of the Mitsurugi there. Ooh, we're seeing some excellent plays here. Excellent sidestepping out of Lizard Man, out of Kiri to try to get around those really long range pokes of Mitsurugi, but just couldn't retaliate and couldn't keep the combo going there. Very nice knee to the skull. And Carbon's keeping that distance, keeping that range, keeping them out. And beautiful use of sidestep to come in there with that 3 slashes. I don't even know if we've got long combos out of Mitsurugi. I don't think that's really a thing. You've got these short, super damaging hits with that katana. And the Lizardman just really, at this point in time, I'm not sure how this matchup actually sits like in a tier list. But it really feels like this is not a great matchup for Lizard Man. Due to that really short sword and the fact that even his kicks have a longer range than the sword does, which makes it where it's very difficult for him to kind of poke out there. Very fantastic match. Very fantastic match. And Franz takes 2-0. And it's me versus Cohen now. And we saw Cohen in his first match, his first match was fantastic. So we shall see how well I do. So I'm gonna wait for the go ahead to set my match up, and okay, I'm trying to figure out. Yeah, you're good. You're good. Okay. I'm trying to figure out over here what AZ, if AZ is in the chat, what is your PFP? What is that? Looks like a flower. I know it's not a flower. What is it? Someone's got to tell me. Someone who can see into the Discord, see into the future. And by the way, you can check the pin up there to access the Discord and join us for the next month of good stuff. Okay, beautiful. All right, so I'm going to mute myself and go in for the challenge against DJ Cohen. DJ Cohen right here. I guess I need to poke them. Let's see, they are away at the moment, so we're just waiting. All right, I'm muting myself. Yeah, they're here. I'm muting myself and waiting on them to be able to, so I can challenge them.
Here we are with Kelly and DJ Cohen. As someone just said, this is truly the lower bracket of the commentators. Good luck to us. Oh yeah, DJ Cohen needs to be online. By the way, let me switch myself to away before you hear the noisy noise of Fightcade challenging. Alright, match is gonna start very soon. As soon as they challenge each other. Here they are. We are back to the stages of history, everyone. Kelly Kane once again versus DJ Cohen. Let me look at the bracket. DJ Cohen won for the Q and then lost 2-0 with ADZX or AZXX. While Kylie lost 2-0 to Newbie and then won 2-0 against Fritz. So, let me know in chat who you think will win this. I think we have seen too few of DJ Cohen to be sure, but I have faith in my fellow commentator. I don't know English today, guys. Kylie. Oh, isn't this the first time we see Shangsha? That's great. The jump from Mitsurugi, too close to the ring out. Okay, they center themselves, but first round goes to Shangsha. This victory strengthens the soul of Shangsha. I love this game's commentator, guys. Let's see how DJ Coin will respond to Kelly's fast aggression and yeah, all these kicks from Shangsha. Keeping the space, getting in, another clean round, 2-0. Match point for Kylie already. Ooh, looks like DJ Coin's Mitsurugi is starting to get some hits in. This could be a ring out. And this, 2-1. Let's see if he can bring this back. Oh, another blow. So it's almost a perfect. Oh, the charging doesn't go well. Oh, it was very close. But DJ Coin manages to get it to final battle. Last run for the first set. So far it's been Kylie deciding the rhythm of the match and DJ Coin taking the rounds with ring out. And he's trying to do that again. Ooh. This is getting very tense. Oh, last hit is from Kylie, who goes 1-0. Let's see if Coin will stick to Mitsurugi. We have seen an awful lot of Mitsurugis today, haven't we? It's my fault too. Oh, is this buffer? Yes, it is. We like some buffer. I was kind of missing it. Well, let's buffer. I hope it's not a problem. Alright, it's not on their side. Oh, nice counter it. Buffering Nice throw. I believe it's the first throw we see in the entire match. Nice pressuring from Kelly's Chantor. Konya is struggling all match to find the time to enter Chankcha's guard. This looks like another pretty close round. Always at risk of ring out. But this one could go to either one, and it goes to Kelly in the end for 2-0. Match point. Furious attacks on both sides. Nice dart from DJ there. But the juggle is almost over, and it is.
Hey, Carbon.
Kelly takes another one, 2-0. It's all yours, Kelly, if you are back. GG to both. Next match should be. Oh, once again. It's gonna be Ajax versus me. So I'll just wait for Kylie to be back. If you are, I continue. Oh wait, can you hear me?
I can hear you fine. Yes, you were
All
muted
right.
on my side.
Yeah, you are back on stream. I'm gonna mute myself.
Yes.
And give me 1 minute to set
So we're
up.
doing this again. Okay.
Yeah. It looks like it will go on until either of us loses, or maybe we will find each other in the next match. That would
Yes.
be fun without commentary at all. All right, I'm muting
Yeah,
myself.
no commentary.
Yeah.
Oh, would y'all like to see a no commentary commentators match? We shall see if that happens. I will be watching this one from the stream side instead of from the spectator side, because I've been finding my buffering on spectator side has been a pain today. So it's been a lot of fun, y'all. Today, this next match, we got AZ versus Carbon versus Franz. Now this is different. These are both winners semi-finalists. We should both talk a bit during the commentators. So we have AZ versus Carbon coming up, and this is going to be a good match. Both me and Carbon have kind of been sweeping through our way through losers here. So I'm excited to see where we go from here. We're going to have AZ on the left, Carbon on the right. So you know, Elliot, just a point. I chose Slaw Wang on a whim. So that was kind of just a, hey, I thought I'm going to lose, so let's play this fun. So that's what happened. AZ in with the Mitsurugi, Carbon with the Mitsurugi. We're having the Mitsurugi off again, mirror matching going on here. Beautiful. Yeah, she's a lot of fun to play. Looks like Carbon is really they're both kind of playing a little defensively, but we're gonna probably see AZ on a higher offense, since that's how they played in the earlier matchups. And we're probably gonna see a little bit more defense out of Franz, which is fine, because the Franz, the way I've seen Franz play today is it's more of a defensive, I'm gonna take advantages when you whiff, when you goof up. I'm going to be there to poke you, to hit you with the lows, with the highs. That beautiful kicks there, beautiful pokes, and a ring out. Which, like I said, this is just like we're kind of expecting to see this out of Franz, where I'm expecting to see a more aggressive, heavy damage play style out of AZ. We're going to see really which one kind of plays stronger. Right now, it looks like Franz's method is kind of dominating, but those heavy, like the heavy overhead double spin or that spin attack that AZ there may just kind of put them back on the map here. Beautiful, terrible whiff on both opponents, on both sides there. Got some blocking coming out, and both of them trying to feel each other out. We got a beautiful underkick going on there from AZ. Are we going to see a ring out? Is this what we're about to see? And there was a throw. I expect to see that come out a little earlier, and it looks like this may be where the match kind of evens up completely. Unless we see, maybe? Yeah, the match is kind of evening out a bit, so we're going into round 5. And both these players are quite evenly matched up in terms of what we've seen as far as their skill levels. So it's an exciting mirror match because we're seeing both of them kind of learning from each other quickly. Beautiful throw, came out exactly when I expected it to. You got to figure out a way to get around those lows. Those lows are painful, especially on those the spin attack that does start in low, if I'm not mistaken. So it's very difficult to block. So it's better to sidestep. Both win and break reality. So we infuse into double Mitsurugi. Beautiful. And beat Inferno. I don't think that's how this works, actually. It's not how this works. Carbon is really starting to come in really fast here. Maybe? Let's see. No? Beautiful KO from Carbon there. Seeing some footsies. I was about to say, did AZ's controller break? Is that what we're about to see here? But no, we're not seeing that. We're seeing... There's maybe some analysis out of AZ, trying to figure out exactly what kind of foot play was going on over there on the other side of the screen. Beautiful counter to that whiff. And Carbon's just really putting in work right now, trying to bring this back. And I don't know, are we going to see a sweep here? Is that what we're about to see? A sweep during this match? A sweep during this match in the set? Maybe. Perfect, but beautiful blocks. And a perfect came out. We got a 1-1 now. It is anybody's game. Though the reality is we're going to see Mitsurugi win. No matter who. Oh, wait a minute. Is AZ switching it up? Going in with the Nightmare? Okay. Let's see how this looks. All right, Nightmare going in good with that low poke. We'll see. Now the Nightmare is like a very slow character, very slow, very hard hitting, very much in the same vein as Astaroth. But the whiffing is one of those things. Yeah, Mitsuru might not win this. But the whiff potential is very high on Nightmare, and that's the scary part about this. Is you do have heavy whiff potential that you've got to worry about, especially if you're doing those massive swings. And the problem that I found when I played Nightmare to test him out, at least in this game, versus like Siegfried in the older game or in the newer games, Siegfried and Nightmare, is Nightmare's very, very, very slow, very heavy. And even though those attacks do seem to come out fast, it's almost a, oh, hey, I'm going to swing this from, Arizona and try to hit you in Georgia. Just be aware it's coming. And Franz takes it. Mitsurugi wins. That was awesome. That was an awesome fast. Good job. Good game to both players. AZ is out of the tournament on that double elimination. That was beautiful. And it looks like I'm fighting Hyper Fist. Oh, no. Okay. Crap. I have fought Hyper Fist before, so this my apprehension is strong. Do you have? I don't know. As soon as Carbon is here, please tell me how worried I should be having fought him earlier in the tournament. Any words of advice? The silence is deafening.
Oh, here I am. I mean, I can't really help you because Hyperfist is from my same town, and we play together often in many games. So you know, I usually would root for him, but I also really want the commentators match to happen. So I will just see what happens. Alright.
We've got folks in the chat saying they want to hear us both talking during the commentators match. I think we are going to go silent for the commentators match if it happens.
If it happens,
let me get in there
to talk all the time if you want.
I'm down for it. Let me go mute, and I'm gonna go and and go fight Hyperfist.
Have fun. Yeah, it's Hyperfist versus the commentator match. Alright. So, whenever you're ready, you can challenge each other. It should be Hyperfist challenging. Everybody, what do you think? Who's gonna win this? Is the commentators match really happening? I don't know. Hyperfist is very good and has been kicking asses all around. But I would like the commentators match to happen. I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, I don't know. Oh, the match is ready. Let's join. Let me turn down the music, and it looks like we have Shangshua again from Kylie. That was a very good Shangshua during the next match. Choosing the stage. Well, we do not have rules about choosing the stage. So yeah, it's fine. They're choosing their stage. Lizardman versus Shangshua it is. Ooh, a juggle already from Hyperfist. Then the low, another low. Ooh, first round is going very fast, the way of Lizardman for a perfect. Battle 2. Let's see what Kelly can do. I guess this monster tries the charge attack, doesn't work. This looks much closer, nice jump there. Small juggle. They're always there, same health. Oh, the sweep! Who will take it? And it is Lizardman. Hyperfist 2-0. Oh my god, this is too intense. There's too much on the line in this lower bracket match. Oh, Lizardman lizarding. More of a lizard, less of a man. Another sweep. He is really hitting hard with his lows. And he gets the first set. Let's see if Kelly sticks to Shangshua, and that's right. We are on another stage, but the game starts the same way as before. Oh no, he caught her in the air. Kylie really should guard lower more often. That's another first round for Hyperfist. This is a good run start from Kylie. Almost a perfect for now. Let's see if Shangshua can finish it, and she does. Maybe not all is lost for the fellow commentator. Oh, too many hits. This match is not very defensive on either side. Nice spacing, but Lizardman is at it again. Ooh, nice. One more hit for Shangshua. And it is fun around for the second set. The dream is still alive, guys. The dream is still alive. Ooh, this could finish very badly. It's the last chance for Kelly, and that's gone. 2-0 for Hyperfist. GG's to both. GG's to both.
I tried so hard. I was failing there.
Yeah, GG's. Sadly, the commentator match won't be happening in this tourney, but we have a rematch.
No.
Because
Yes. Yes, it's you
Hyperfist
versus
defeated me
Hyperfist again.
2-1 in the upper bracket. Let's see how this goes.
All right, we're gonna watch this. This is gonna be a good match. It's a rematch
Just give me
in
a
the
second to
losers
set up
semifinal.
everything.
Yep, you're good.
My name here. Okay, I'm gonna mute myself and I'll see Hyperfist on the ring.
Here we go. Oh, I'm so excited for this. This is such a this is good stuff right here. I'm so rooting for Carbon, but Hyperfist is a really good player. Like straight up solid player. So this this could go either way. Carbon's Mitsurugi is really strong, and we talked about it last match. Carbon's Mitsurugi is really strong in kind of figuring out where the whiffs is. Where Hyperfist is semi-aggressive with his Lizard Man, so we shall see kind of how this plays out. I'm kind of to see where the ups and downs go for this, and we could see. I'm hoping we see it go to round 3, match 3, but we shall see. We can't let this be another 2-0. All right, so the match starting here. And we have some kind of footsies going on here with Lizard Man taking the first hit. Will Hyperfist sweep? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Hyperfist really hitting the hard attacks out heavy, like that big run up launcher that apparently Carbon just has no answer for on the whole. I'll admit I barely had an answer to it either. So let's be real. It's a hard launcher. Even if you see it coming, you're like, oh, how do I get out of the way of it? The answer is block low. As I'm buffering over the side. I don't know why I'm buffering. Oh, we had a disconnect. Yeah, that launcher is very painful to do. It is a side. I thought it was a sidestep. It is plus on block. I knew that. Started again. We're waiting on it to come back up. Freaking Fight Cade being sorry, not Fight Cade, but yeah, the peer-to-peer being painful. You could parry it, but the parry still, I don't know if the parry leaves, like, it's hard to follow. And this is something I was, trying to figure out over the past couple weeks, is how to utilize the parry in a way that is going to put you in an advantageous position, because it's really easy to see that parry come out and then immediately get kind of body by. We're seeing Mitsurugi kind of taking advantage of the fact that nobody knows how to block low. But we got that launcher coming back out, and Franz took round 1. Okay. Paragraph is good for people who don't expect it. If you're not expecting it, it's very, very nice. Very nice. All right. Lizardman really taking a couple hits, putting a couple hits down early in this match. And we're seeing Mitsurugi stay back with those pokes and kind of trying to put damage down screen. Trying to bait out. It looks like he's trying to bait out that launcher, but just can't. But just can't really get that bait out. Hyperfist is listening to the chat and going, no, we're not doing that. Got a couple good swings there. Everybody, it's got a lot of good blocks. Only 26 seconds left on the clock. Beautiful combo there for Mitsurugi, really putting on the pressure. But the pushback from Lizardman kind of dropped that pressure off real bad, so he's kind of taking his turn. But Mitsurugi takes it one more time. That launcher, beautiful sidestep, but that launcher doesn't put him close enough to you, even after a sidestep, to get away with a throw, as we tried to see happen there. We tried to see that throw come out, and it just couldn't come out because the launcher just did not put Lizardman close enough to do it. Come on. We're and that back away from that throw, very well timed, and a simultaneous ring out MKO. Round 1 goes to Franz. Are we going to see Franz go back up top? Is that what we're about to see? Maybe. Let's see. Maybe, but Hyperfist is really trying to command the battlefield real here early. Trying to go for that ring out, it looks like. Trying to go for a launch into potentially a juggle into ring out. But Mitsurugi denies it and takes the stage. Got back to the edge of the stage. We're going to see. Nope. Yeah, turns out Franz is doing the comeback this time. I had my chance. Beautiful double hit. We love to see him. No, we do not yet. We're going to be heading back over there shortly. And Lizardman kicks Franz in the face for a beautiful smackety wackety. I forgot I made a drink. Beautiful. Lizardman keeping the distance. Hyperfist really putting up that pressure and getting the ring out. Getting a perfect ring out at that, which is just beautiful. You see that trying to kind of keep the damage up. And there's the third ring out. This is 1-1. This is going to match 3. I'm very excited to see this, to see how this plays out, and see who goes to the next rounds, which I do believe is we're gonna see soon. Whether we switch back to winners, I think we switch back to winners of this. Lizardman really keeping up the pressure there. Franz distracted. It seems like can't really figure out where they're going. Good buddy in the same town they live in, so as you were not seeing, these are two fighters from the same area, same region of the planet. We're seeing the fact that they have played each other a lot really, showing through. Hyperfist really putting down damage. Franz is just struggling. Good sidestep there on Franz, but gets caught by the throw. Beautiful low. Into beautiful low into high. Not a very quick combo for sure. Very deliberate. He's trying to keep those pokes off, trying to bait out a launcher to see maybe either a parry or a sidestep into a throw. But no, we just go with pokes. And he's trying to push him off the stage. Beautiful. Let's see if we can just finish this up. Come on. We got this. A beautiful throw. Into a couple stabs, put a new couple breathing holes in his chest there. Are we crashing? No, we're not crashing. Okay. Beautiful. People low. Mitsurugi kind of trying. If Mitsurugi doesn't get away from that edge, we're going to be in a lot of trouble. Let's see if Mitsurugi can kind of push. We can just push him. Nope, we don't see the push out, ring out. Launcher. Is this the comeback? This may be the comeback. No. I was trying to do parries and reflects as well, and they're very, very painful to do, mostly on the timing side, especially with the delay-based netcode. It's very difficult to do them properly. Ring out on Mitsurugi. This is going to the final. This is game point, anybody's game. Mitsurugi taking a large chunk of health there, but we're going to see Hyper Fist pull it out. Come back fighting, or is this game? Commentator goes on. Hyper Fist, you have been fantastic. Good matches. I love my match against you. I know that has been awesome. Thank you, Flame. All right, I do believe we're going back up to winners. And yes, you were unmuted the whole time. You're fine. All right, so the winner's final here is going to be first to 3. Instead of first to 2, we got first to 3. Rang versus Newbie in winner's final. And then the loser of winner's final will be fighting Harbin in the loser's final. And then those two, whoever wins that, will be coming back up to fight the winner of this match in the grand final. Again, all of these matches are first to 3. Are you ready for amazing? Because I definitely. This has just been hype. Been hype all the time. All right. Yeah, I know you could. I could see it happening there. Very solid win. You can't beat it. That was a fantastic fight. I can't wait. I'm very excited to see the fights here. And here, I'm going to try to spectate these from the game. Let's see if it wants to play nice. Newbie versus Rang. I believe that's Frenchman versus British. Okay. We're going to have Cervantes. Who did Rang play? Was it Maxi? Yeah, Maxi versus Cervantes, which is just a terrible matchup, but I'm very excited to see it play out here. If Newbie wins again, we will all cry. Newbie's bad. No. Dang, Cervantes really doing the damage there right at the start. Maxi had no answer for that. Am I in the future again? Okay, I'm not in the future. We got a Psycho. Perfect. Beautiful. Come on, Rang. Figure it out. I'm rooting for Maxi. I'm rooting for Maxi during this. I'm rooting for Rang to take out the Bison Hyper Psycho Crusher again. But it really looks like Rang is just having trouble figuring out the spacing here on Cervantes. Cervantes is a demon at mid range. Beautiful throw. Beautiful smack. 8 seconds left on the clock. Neither of them doesn't look like they're going to try to run out the clock here, but it might happen. Oh, my word. Beautiful crouch there. That was amazing. Yes, I just called it immediately. That was fantastic. I love that. That was good. Beautiful, beautiful backflip. Again, Rang just putting on a clinic for that. Oh, my goodness. That. No! Out of the ring after a beautiful sidestep. Oh, that was... Throw to get the first hit in. After Psycho Crusher missed. Come on. This is newbie's game to lose at this point. We're waiting on the. Oh, come on. Is Maxi gonna let it through? Is it gonna happen? 9 seconds left. No! That was awesome. That was awesome. Okay. All right, this is anyone's game. Match round 5 of the first set. Remember, this is a 1st to 3. So this is real early. This is them learning each other. I wish I could figure out how that move worked, because I could not figure out how to do that one. Beautiful. Maxi takes set 1, round 1 of the set. All right. All right. Let's see if Newbie can bring it back. Maybe. Or is this going to be a sweep? What are we going to see here? That was a beautiful teleport. Launch into a teleport. And Cervantes taking set match 1 on Little. New game is not announced, Arjun. Not yet. We're watching this beautiful, like, just a beautiful catch into that throw. Beautiful backdash. Is this going to be... Is he about to throw him out? No. Come on. Come on. Let's see. I can see the hesitation in Rang's play here because he's not sure exactly if it's safe to approach. And I think that's the big thing, is the safety on approach is probably the most worrying part about fighting Cervantes. Is it safe to approach? And again, with Maxi is like has a very difficult time getting in on it. Like, I typically would expect to see a Nightmare, an Astroth, or a Keelik maybe in this set, but both of them are doing final. Oh my goodness, Cervantes rigged himself out! I think I warned about that earlier. I'm almost certain I warned about that earlier, that would happen. Let's see if Maxi can really pull it back in. He seems distracted. He seems distracted. That's what's happening. This is controlled by Cervantes right now. We're just waiting on Maxi to kind of get a feeling the space out and feeling what they want to do, maybe? I'm not sure exactly what's going on. Remember, this is 1st to 3. Not 1st to 2, so even if Cervantes does win this match, it does not mean game set. And Maxi finally took the second one. Our beautiful, beautiful launcher did not get the second one off. It looked like he was trying, but just couldn't pull it off. Rig out on Maxi. Oh my goodness, this is amazing. Newbie is just, again, they're both putting up, let's see, come on. Nope. I'm on the edge of bed. Agreed. This is great stuff right here. This is what legends are made of. Oh, do we have the Psycho Crusher coming in? We do. Into the throw combo, and oh, Maxi stole it out of there. 2-1. Maxi is up. Maxi can win this if they take it here. As we say over here in the US, Newbie over here snatching defeat from the jaws of victory. Oh, beautiful Psycho Crusher into the throw, and that is a kill. I think that's what happened last time, is Newbie assumed that it was in kill range and just happened to misinterpret it, and that's what led to that loss there, is he just interpreted it differently than what it was. And I know I've done that in Tekken 8 and Tekken 7, where I've interpreted like a rage, a heat or a rage to be like in kill range, and I was just wrong. But that's what it feels like there. But putting on a clinic right here, 100%. Let's see, can Rang kind of wrangle this out of his hands? Yeah, the why are you getting up for moment, 100%. Oh, he tried to come in on that because that was, that's a typical expectation to see a Psycho Crusher come out of that, but that just didn't happen there. Remember, this is Rang's game to lose here. This specific match of the set is definitely one of those matches that even if Maxi does lose, like he did here, it's not the end of the game. Welcome to the final match of this set. Winner's final. Let's see who comes out. See who gets first hit. Maxi taking the first hit. Beautiful block there. Taking advantage of the long swing time there. Well, it looks like Cervantes just used the Psycho Crusher ability to kind of regain spacing ability, but kind of failed to really capitalize on it. Thank you, Crow Space Boy, for joining us. Awesome, thank you. That backstab is dangerous. I tell you what, because even if you're expecting, you don't get out of the way. Yeah, get knowledge checked. What is Maxi? Oh, Maxi is trying to bait out. Are you trying to bait out the Psycho Crusher off the ledge? I think so. You've got a lot of damage to put down. Yeah, I was about to say, you've got a lot of damage to put down before that's considered a win. Yeah, Newbie was waiting the clock out hardcore there. That's kind of what I was expecting out of it. It was Newbie to wait the clock out, but it just didn't happen. Newbie taking round 2. This is set point for Newbie. Again, the ability to snatch defeat from the jaws of victory here. Will that happen again? Or will Newbie sweep? Maxi's got to get out of that corner. Get out of that corner. You're in trouble. And that's game. With win going to Newbie. And Newbie is going again for the second month in a row. Going into finals. Going into the grand finals. Oh my goodness, that Cervantes is the one to beat at this point. So excited. Yeah, Bison is just that strong. Oh my goodness, I'm looking over here at the bracket. That was amazing. That was amazing. So it is now, bear in mind, this is not out for Rang. Rang can win loser's final and come back into the grand final. Okay? So it's not over yet. However, if that does happen, remember that Newbie has to lose twice, 2 sets, in order to lose. So whether it be Franz or Newbie or Rang into that grand final, both of them have a very uphill match. Right? it's going to be tough because instead of being a first to 3, it becomes a first to 6. So this is yeah, we'll current yeah. Yes. This is some good stuff. I'm excited. Looks like Carmen's going to be taking a second. So, how are we enjoying the matches so far? If you have not followed or shared this with anybody, go share the Fighting Space Twitch channel and the Twitch channel, The Fighting Space. Make sure to share the Discord with your friends if they are not already here. We desperately need more US players because I feel like I'm the only player on in the evenings over here. We have a lot of players from all around the world at all time zones. So if you need a match, just ask. It's really quick, simple. We play through Fightcade, so it's a lot of fun. It looks like our contestants are ready. That will be a Rang Challenge Carbon if they are listening. Fantastic. This is going to be a great, like, I cannot wait to see the reels. I cannot wait to see the VOD and see it on the YouTube channel. This is going to be fantastic if it's not going to be already. If there is not a YouTube channel already. We are in the match, by the way. And yep. Okay, beautiful. I am going to be slightly behind, I believe, because the stream is live instead of spectate. But that's okay. That's okay. It's okay. So we have Maxi versus Mitsurugi. Maxi is a very close range fighter, as we talked about all this tournament. I am buffering, so I cannot see what the heck is going on. I'm assuming it's going awesome. It is going awesome, Mr. Oh, wait. What the heck is going on the stream side? Okay, there we go. I got it. Yeah, 1 to 2 seconds behind. Yeah, I was behind. Mitsu ring out. Beautiful. Yeah, I saw it. We got Rain coming in with a spin. My stream is buffering bad. Let me restart it over here. I can't even see. Oh, no, it wasn't my stream. It was just DC. Got it. That would explain a lot. Disconnect. Yeah. Maxi versus Mitsurugi. Very fantastic matchup. Again, Maxi. Blonde Maxi versus Shaggy Mitsurugi. All right, let's see how this match plays out. First hit goes to Maxi. Smacking with that beautiful spin damage there. But Mitsurugi is definitely pulling through, coming back with those lows, trying to take some damage, but Maxi hits with that beautiful combo. We're having some stream issues, it looks like. And that ring out from Mitsurugi. The Hayamayo from maybe, yeah, that tracks. Mitsurugi down with that beautiful dive. Beautiful low and into a fantastic. Are we gonna have another ring out? Is that what's about to happen here? Is Maxi gonna get away from the ring edge? Maybe. Beautiful, another throw launch. And it looks like he's trying. Looks like Carbon is definitely. Are we gonna have Founder versus former champion? I don't know. I still remember both of them have an uphill fight to fight in the grand finals, where Newbie has not lost a single match. So this is going to be a very interesting way to do. And I would expect that to be a ring out, but it was not. Let's see if Maxi can pull back through here. Maybe not. He's trying. Carbon ran into those nunchucks. I'm assuming expecting them to go down, but did not. Did not. Maxi getting the victory there. Very good low. Again, nobody blocks the lows. Yes. Yes, he did. We have some footsies going on here, and a beautiful kick there from... Oh, that should have been a ring out, but that was not. Maxi coming back and really poking in. This is the final match of this. Final round of this match. I keep getting my words mixed up, but I apologize for that if that's making anything confusing. And a ring out from Maxi. Doing well. That ring out strikes again. The 120 frame unreactable Uber. It's 1-0 in Maxi's favor right now. How is this going to turn around? We're moving to a different stage. Of course, moving to the temple stage. Let's see if anything really changes here. Beautiful throw, beautiful down throw there from Mitsurugi. Blocking very well, trying to kind of open up Maxi to a punish, and there it does. 120 frames is very fast. Yes, yes. 2-second wind up right there. That's what we're talking about. There it is. It's coming back out. It's first to 3, newbie. It's first to 3. All of the finals matches are first to 3. Oh my goodness. We're having a little bit of buffering on my side here. But it does look like Mitsurugi is kind of just holding his own and just kind of trying to bait out the unsafe moves from Maxi, which is it's like exploding socket smash. Yes. Honestly, so right now it is evenly set, but I do think if they wait it out, it will go to a draw. So we're trying to see. Is it disconnecting? Is it about to disconnect? We're not disconnecting. Okay. And there's the Falcon Punch at home. Yes. I love it. I love it. That down hit is so disrespectful, and I love it. It's like, hey, you're on the ground, and I'm going to poke you while you're down there. Beautiful throw. Into a kick. Down kick. A little bit of a launcher. We're doing it twice. Doing it 3 times. No, we didn't get it 3 times. We got the other launcher at the third one. Let's see, can Mitsurugi pull it out here? Or is this going to be another weird ring out situation? Let's find out right now. I love that kick combo. It is a very solid kick combo. Literally kick him while he's down. Correct. Come on, Mitsurugi. I want to see I am rooting for both of these players. They are both fantastic. Fantastic people, of course. Everybody here is. I haven't met a single bad person yet. If they weren't, they got kicked out. 1-1. Mitsurugi takes it. Oh. I tell you what, my voice is going to be gone at the end of this. Just gone. Just gone. All right. Nunchucks in the Immortal Flame area. And I hope we keep it that way, Elliot. That would be nice. Beautiful, kicking him while down, taking about a third of the chunk of health. I want to say, while we're watching this beautiful, matchup here, this is one of those games that really, you see a lot of games where it's like 1 or 2 real interactions. This is one of those games where it's multiple. It's back and forth. Everybody's taking, you have okay, I can see it's my turn. Let's, see if I can take my turn without you stopping me. And it's really cool. Maxi won the first round. Remember, this is first to 3, so this is just kind of the setup for the final match. Beautiful. Beautiful. Maxi kind of pushing it back. But it's not over yet. Maxi literally has to have one more hit, one more smack, one more poke. He honestly could wait out the clock if he wanted to, but he does not. Beautiful, beautiful second round. Let's see if Maxi can sweep this. Rain can sweep this match here. One of the things we haven't seen a lot of this, I don't think we've seen anybody in this tournament doing like poke damage and then waiting the match out, and I think that's really nice. I have seen that in other tournaments where it's like a poke, and like I know you're not going to win, so you wait the match out. But right now, it looks like it could be that way, unless can Mitsurugi get in there and takes him for the ring out. Just continuing the beauty here. It's fun to blame that right. Correct. Beautiful first touch there. Beautiful first touch on both sides. That was almost dangerous, that miss there. We're not seeing a whole lot of capitalizing on whiffs during this fight, or during this one. You know, we see a good series of side steps, which is very nice, very well played. Both of these players are super evenly matched. And this is literally yeah, there we go. That was literally anybody's run there. Very nice smack to the head. Beautiful poke at distance. Maxi sidestepping out of the way and getting a small combo in there, but blocks in the wrong direction? Weird. Okay. Beautiful long combo there. Does this... Yep, that's it. Newbie when he has to play neutral for 3 seconds. Psycho Crusher. Oh, so it is Maxi's game to win here. Can Carbon steal it from him, though? I'm over here wanting this to happen. I'm praying right now. I'm praying for goodness to come out of this, and we're seeing how it plays out. A couple pokes. A little bit of kick action. We've seen this multiple times where they're in that danger zone at the edge of the ring, and we're just waiting on something to crazy happen. But nope. Let's see. If you are not in the Discord, you need to be in the Discord. We are a fantastic group of people who definitely like clowning on each other. Oh, Mitsurugi just holding off that series of kicks very well with the block and then kind of returning damage with those high strikes. Beautiful set. Can we get into a launcher into out of bounds? Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. They are playing footsies here. We're just kind of waiting on to figure out what the heck's going on. Maxi coming in with some damage, but Carbon's not letting him in there for a second. And then taking advantage of the knockdown into ring out. It's always wild to see that combo play out. They're kind of baiting it out. It looks like, Carbon's trying to play it a little safer because, again, if Maxi wins this match right here, he goes on to fight Newbie again in the grand finals. And it's kind of still anybody's game really here. Oh, that health is low. Bring it back, Carbon. Come on. We can see we can see it. We've seen it done before. Ooh, beautiful dodge into a really bad missed throw. And Rang tried for what? What happened there, buddy? No, you had it. All right, let's see if Mitsurugi can pull this back. Come on, Carbon, you got this. All he's got to do is just play it safe. Play it safe. Put some more damage downstream, and then play out. Good. Oh, blocks got hit by an overhead, and that is it. Maxi wins round 3 or match 3 of the sets. And we are seeing Maxi versus Newbie, or Rang's Maxi versus Newbie's Cervantes in the finals. Woo! Maxi versus Bison. Yes, that is exactly what's happening. Rang apparently was tilted during that match. Oh my goodness, that was fantastic. This is ew. Beautiful. Grand final time. Remember, this is first to 3, 2 sets in a row. Sorry, first to 3 for newbie, first to 6 from our boy Rang. And of course, it's not first to 3 over the course of 6 matches. It's first to 3, then first to 3 again. Approach safely, jump in. Ah, that's me. That's me, Elliot. That's me. 100%. I'm on there. The challenge is happening here very shortly. I am so excited. I hope I have been a great commentator for this set. I have fought this multiple times in multiple SoulCaliburs, so I know how terrible this matchup is. Wrong set. Whoopsie. There we go. Of course, we have Cervantes versus Maxi. All right, let's see who pulls out. Maxi started opening strong. Definitely putting down damage, knowing that Newbie, especially given the previous fights, Newbie is a very strong push. Very aggressive, especially if you let them get in. So it looks like Rang is taking the warm-ups from the previous matches, maybe using that tilted energy to channel it forward. You know, I spoke too soon. Anyways, Cervantes is the ring out there. Beautiful teleport from Cervantes. See if Maxi can pull it back. We're just poking at each other right now. It's okay. It's okay. Poking is fine. Poking win matches. And I have never seen anyone get hit by that stab. So come on, come on. We're looking for that. We're looking for those combos to come out of Maxi. If he can connect with them, it looks like he may be a little afraid of the spacing. We're seeing a little bit of fear out of spacing. What I'm really worried about right now is coming out of Newbie as the two players kind of feel each other out for the second time this tournament. What I'm looking for out of Cervantes is kind of that combo start where he slams the ground, does the Psycho Crusher into the throw. We're probably going to be seeing that later, of course, unless Maxi can really, hone in on the just keeping the pressure on, like they seem to be doing here. And really, again, it is an uphill fight. First match of set one is going to Cervantes. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, Cervantes coming in there with the underhand, and Newbie just not having an answer there. Okay. Jump in! I'm sorry, Cervantes trying to jump in SoulCalibur, the game famous for not having jumps, tried to jump in on Maxi, and then, turns it around after the whiff there to capitalize and take the round. But that was just wild to see. Beautiful launcher from Maxi into throw. Let's see if he can capitalize on this. It looks like he is. Very beautiful low into a backflip, to a martial law style backflip. Okay, beautiful, beautiful punish. Not punish, beautiful out there. That back turn. Let's see if we can. He looks like he keeps trying to get those low rolls in, and he actually is getting them. But he's struggling. Yeah. Oh, that shoot 1-1. Oh my goodness. 1-1 right now. Rang against Newbie. There's the Psycho Crusher throw combo I was talking with you about. Half damage when those are hit. And that goes Cervantes 100% right there. Losing that momentum right at the start is definitely a devastating set-on effect that is just hard to come back from. I expect to see a throw to the end of that combo, but no, Rang really kind of pulled it back in. And there's throw. And that's half health damage right there. So one of those combos. I'm sorry. It's a 1-1. You have to poke it. It's all good. Oh, goodness. Come on, Maxi. No. It looks like Cervantes is going to take this. Is he? Is this going to be taken? Let's see if Newbie can resist the Psycho Crusher run-in and takes this set. Double check. It's 2-1. This is Newbie's set to win. If he wins this, he is the grand champion. Keep in mind, Rang has to pull it back here, get 2 more wins to win this set, and then do win again in the next set, reverse positioning. Oh, Cervantes coming in. Really, that is such a weird strike to recognize. It's coming out. That 120 frame unblockable uppercut. He's just going to stand there and be like, yeah, you could stand up into my damage, right? That's good. And Cervantes takes round 1. Again, this is Newbie's match to lose at this point. And Newbie has shown time and time again through this every match he's been in so far. They just know exactly kind of what to do to kind of take it to the next level and really get under your skin. So that's something that we have to kind of see if it's going to happen from Rang's perspective, especially as he gets hit with that half throw. He's going to have to get in there and just kind of take this back, but he's lost momentum completely, and that is it. Newbie is our champion for both Street Fighter
Congrats to Newbie.
and oh my goodness, Cervantes. Nerf for Cervantes. That's my statement here. Nerf Cervantes. That's what I gotta say. Oh my goodness.
All right.
That was amazing. Congratulations to that. You saw the chat there, right? Yeah. So I will be right back. We have one more surprise for you guys here in just a minute. I'm going to give Carbon the mic, and I shall return in just a second.
Yeah. So, we'll be right back in maybe a couple minutes for the last announcement. Then we are done for the night. Just waiting real quick that Kelly comes back. In the meantime, everybody please congratulate with Newbie. We won't have a second person having the golden name. We still have only one champion, despite having had 2 tournaments. Well,
Are we bringing a newbie into the box?
into the box. No,
Newbie and
me and you are going into the box, into the ring.
oh, we're going into the ring. Okay.
Yeah, we're going to the ring. Right. It's a
All
tradition
right,
now.
we're going into the ring right
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Tell me when you are online.
I am ready. I just saw so much happening on my screen that I could trying to find everything. All right, so whenever you're ready, you want to challenge me? One more commentator's fight.
I don't see you though. Yeah, this is the true commentator fight.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
yeah.
sorry. I was away. Listen, I'm tired.
Yeah, don't worry. You're
Oh. All right, this is the commentators match.
Yeah, give me a second to fix the volume.
It's synchronizing with Pierre. There it goes.
Here we go. Give me a second because OBS needs to know what you're looking at here.
Do we need to restart?
What?
Yep.
What
We'll have
did
to
just
restart.
happen? Yeah, let's restart.
Yeah, it froze. It froze on my side.
No.
All right, one more time. All right, there we go. Is it good now? It is. No, it's not Samsung 5. It's not Samsung 5.
It's not.
What is
Okay.
it doing? There it goes.
It is a bit lagging, and more importantly, I can seem to catch it on OBS. Wait a second.
Can you not catch it at all?
Yeah, sorry, that's not it. Yeah, the sound. Sorry, guys, I'm having problems. Let me just try to screen to see the whole screen. So, capture screen. All right.
You do recognize the music. Hype is increasing. Yes, hype is increasing.
I'm supposed to do that. I don't know. Oh, whoa.
What did you do?
I don't know if I'm stealing premium or yeah, no, it's not. Oh, well,
We're waiting on it to come up on
I
the
don't know,
screen.
guys. I hope this is hyping you even more. Why
Yes.
does this work? Right. Oh yeah, this is the screen. All right. I'm on it. Yeah. Fight. This is Mitsurugi 2.0, by the way. Time's up, alright. I can take that.
Oh, there it goes.
I won! Wait, that was
You
me.
won. Oh, beautiful. All right, so the game is Sam Show 2
Alright, it is.
on Fightcade.
What was that?
I don't know what that was.
Why am I red, though? Why doesn't the samurai have the same moves as Mitsurugi?
Why doesn't the That's a good
It looks
question.
like it.
Why does the samurai have the same moves as Mitsurugi?
Oh, I can do tornadoes.
That was cool.
I love how they run. What? No. Life up? Really? Okay, the connection isn't very good. I'm sorry,
Game,
that's my fault. The stream. Oh.
We're trying.
I don't know what I did. Yeah.
The Mitzi you made was the sign-off song.
Alright. Well done, well done.
So yes, we're playing Sam Show.
We're
I
playing
hope
Sam Show 2.
Yeah, that was well done. Well done.
Well done, well done.
Sam Show 2, download it on Fightcade when you get the chance. I will be happy to play you. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, guys.
I don't know what it's doing. I'm going to close it.
I don't know.
It's
I
just
don't
acting funny. It doesn't like the connection. But yes, Sam Show 2, it is going to be fantastic, y'all. Am I done? Are we done? Oh, is this it?
Yeah, this is it. I hope you all guys, you all had fun. I had. So, yeah. I hope you...
I had a
I
blast.
hope to see you all in Sam Show. The current month. We don't know yet when the next tournament will be. Roughly 1 month, probably. And if we have enough activity, we will also have some surprise during the month. The Sam Show you're looking for is Samurai Showdown 2. And it's called... No, there are a lot of people actually in Samurai Showdown 2. 15 Samurai Spirits. Yeah. So thank you so much, Kylie Kane, sorry, for casting the whole time.
Thank you.
You've been great. On spot and
yes, and thank you, Franz, for organizing this mess.
Yeah.
And giving Newbie another chance to win.
Yeah, well, he took that himself. All right.
Thank you again, everyone. Find me in the Discord.
Everyone.
Find us in the Discord.
Goodbye or good night.
I'm out.
Yeah. Bye.